Alright, we are in a 2001 Carrera 996 Porsche. 6-speed manual, flat 6-cylinder, fuel injected. Showing 114,942 miles. Cycling through, we got 188 gallons till empty, averaging 8 miles a gallon. Car has been just idling around the lot, probably a new battery, judging by the time. 60 degrees out. I won't leave it on that screen. Miles per hour, trip showing 5.5, time 1:36 a.m., which you can change by holding it in and dialing it in. Oh, we got 8:58. Okay, correct time. Park lights, fog lights, headlights, and then if you go 2 clicks, or is it? So you pull out 2, you got front fog, rear fog. That's just a really bright red tail light that will guide anybody behind you, let them know you're there in dense fog. Horn works, turn signals, they work, cancel works, high beams work, push it forward to lock them on with the headlights on. In this position, I believe it's auto headlights. Power mirrors, left mirror, 2, 3, 4 directions, right mirror, 1, 2, 3, 4 directions. That's how you cycle through your menu. Turn signal, high beams, wipers, pull towards you to wash. Both sprayers work. It's low constant and high constant, and then intermittent, controlled by this knob here as far as the interval you want. You can also push in and wash. No, not the rear. That is just for that. I have a camera on the rear. I am glad I didn't push that, if there is a wiper. Cruise control is controlled right here. Set, accel, cancel, and reset. Tilt steering, just a manual lever. Doesn't appear to work, although it does actuate as it should. PSM off, that works, indicator works. One of these controls the fin, spoiler on the rear, but these don't feel like they are them. This is lock, unlock, rear defrost, indicator works. Again, I don't know which does which. Here's your cup holders. A little sleeker design. Trim came with that one. A little sleeker design than the Porsche one that goes in that sidebar. You got a 1, 2, 3, 4 CD holder. Doesn't look like we have any CDs in there. Upgraded radio with Bluetooth. And it does lock when you shut the car off. Good sounding radio. Off with that, on, Porsche. And it should ask you for a code, but it just didn't. Maybe it's on an interval. But the code is written down in the owner manual. HVAC. Oh, cigarette lighter. Does look used, but there's no smell of smoke in here. Ashtray is right here. Spring-loaded door works great. Power windows. They are 1 click down, as well as 1 click up. With the upgraded radio, you have a little microphone here for your phone calls. Okay, HVAC. Go full speed, you hear everything. A little bit of foam coming out. Normal on a car that sits. Defrost. That works. Vent and feet. As you can see, there's a little more foam. We'll get that vacuumed up. AC works great, nice and cold. Had it on this morning a little bit. Recirculate. That works. Heated seats, indicators work. Leave this on for a second and let you know. Handbrake works, indicator works. This light will go off once we're driving and it runs through a self-test and it realizes that the spoiler is down. Hazards, they work. Day-night mode works as it should. Mirrors mounted up very nicely. Map lights, they all work, and I believe they all come on with the door in the setting they're in right now. Sunroof, vent works. There it goes. And opening works just great. Cool Alcantara here. Passenger mirror, driver mirror, both missing the cover, which means that your mirror is actuated by a, you know, use a quarter or something and actuate that. But they both work. Sunroof works as it should. There's the vent and the little fin. There we go, all locked down, shut and sealed. Seat warmer works, that's for sure. Oh, it's got low and medium, or low and high. So does this side, low and high. And then you hit the light side to turn it off. All right, well, let's go for a drive. Then we'll get it up in the air and look at it. There is a lot of pans covering anything you would see, but we'll be able to tell if it's leaking right away. We have all the owner's manual, literature, stuff like that. I did not come across a window sticker. You have power seat positions, memory on this door sill here, as well as the hood and rear hood open button there. Cubby there for your documents. Dash is in great shape. Everything's, you know, in really well taken care of shape here. Interesting fact, this one has already had the IMS done, so you don't need to worry about that. Reverse here works good. First, left and up. Into second, we'll just hold it down this hill. Tinted side windows, not too dark, but nice. No unusual noises. You do hear the struts working, but they don't sound clunky or damaged or anything like that. push it in and set. Push away to set, down to cancel. You can also use the brake pedal. And pushing in that button gets it off of your dash. Drives really nice, easy transmission to use, clutch feels great, brakes are awesome. Looked like there was drilled rotors on here. Helps when you're carving some canyons, taking some big hills, whatever it may be. Good visibility out of his mirrors, out of the whole car really. Great street manners, solid feeling suspension. If you like that, you know, glued to the road kind of feel, you need to drive one of these. Slow rebound shock. It's just a really good feeling. Guys, well, that'll kind of do it. I ran through all the features, took it on the highway. Now we're driving through town. Any questions, talk to a salesman by hitting the I'm interested button on our website or just giving us a call. We can get you some more pictures, get you another video, show you some detail shots if there's something we missed or you just want to see. Otherwise, get on YouTube for me if you're not already there and like this video. Watch another one if you got time, and then like, comment, subscribe if you don't mind. All those things help my channel, and we can keep bringing you old car videos, new car videos. I think I have a 47 Rio big truck. So if you know what the band REO Speedwagon, they were named after that truck. I'll be doing a video, doing a full photo shoot, all that on it. Can't think of anything else coming down the pipeline, but I know there's plenty of classics to look through on our channel, and we've always got stuff coming in. Once you get a feel for the power band, you just want to drive. You can very easily see why Porsche lovers just love driving their cars. Very well car. Check out the CARFAX. I wouldn't be afraid to jump in this thing and just drive across the country. Leave it in third. much, you guys. See you next time. Thank you.